What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? What's good? Hey, Lauren, Mishi, Vandana. What's good, best friend? Hey, Casey, Kim, Little Mate. Hey, RB. All right, I just got to see where this camera's at, and then we're going to get started. Okay. Where's this camera at? All right. It's a little, hi, Miss Chrissy. What's good? Okay. All right, that should be good. How's everybody doing? So we're doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. I hope everybody had a fantastic, holiday, got to chill out a little bit or do whatever you do. What's good, Tanks? Hey, Karen. Enchanted Cottage, what's good? All right. What do we have for Aries? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aries and their person? Hey, Deborah. 78, what's good? Hey, Lisa. What do we have for Aries? I might set that there. I don't want that to spill. What do we have for Aries and their person? Two more. What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. Hey, Patty girl, what's good? All right, Aries, your overall energy. Magician with the 5 of Swords. Be mindful of overcomplicating things. 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Try not to overcomplicate something here because you're in this energy of manifesting, but you're pushing someone away, or it's like you're putting a lot of energy into negative energy. Okay? You're putting a lot of energy into negative energy when it comes to you and this person. They could be triggering you, okay? Or you're focusing still on something that happened in the past. Yeah, Aries, I feel like you're trying, honestly, Aries, I feel like you're trying to get someone's attention. You're trying to make someone, miss you, feel bad for you possibly. You feel left out in the cold by someone. You feel as though it's like you're starting to feel like this person doesn't want you. You may be feeling inadequate possibly. You're trying to plant seeds with someone, okay? But you feel like you and this person are not on the same page emotionally. You feel left out in the cold by them. And again, you're putting a lot of energy, okay, into head games, or into, repeating patterns, into, missing this person, feeling sad, but also putting a lot of energy into the negatives, okay? And again, I feel like you miss this person. You feel rejected. You feel left out in the cold possibly. You're waiting on, you feel as though, Aries, you have already done what you could with someone. Whoever this person is, you feel like you've already done what you could, or it's like you're waiting on something here from this person. Okay, you could be waiting on an apology possibly, or again, you're just waiting on this person to notice you, notice your efforts, notice, the fact that you're sad, notice whatever the situation is. Okay, you miss them, but you guys are, you're taking a lot of powerful energy, and it's like you're putting it into, I'm not saying you have bad intentions. It's just that you could be putting that energy into yourself and still develop some form of outcome between you and this person, possibly, depending on the situation, right? So just be mindful of that, because you may end up pushing this person away because they're going to perceive you as someone that's just manipulating them or playing head games, okay? But yeah, you miss them, okay? But you may be trying to, make them feel bad for you to come around. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, see, this person knows or feels intuitively like you're manipulating them. You may have communicated very passionate communication. Passion isn't always lovey-dovey. It could be anger or whatever it may be. But they feel like whatever incoming communication is happening or whatever they're seeing, whatever impulsive energy they're seeing, they feel like it's manipulation. And this is someone that's in this space, Aries, of like, no, that's like a danger zone. I don't want to get in a fight. This person feels like if they move towards you, it's just going to be a clash of egos. You guys aren't going to be seeing things the same way, possibly. This is someone that's very stubborn in regards to the situation because they feel like you're manipulating them. So they feel if they come towards you, you're not going to be able to handle whatever they feel like they have to say. They feel like it's just going to be a huge ego war, really. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that's refusing to compromise on something. They may see this as something that would just be too much work, or this is someone that isn't really. 3 of Wands in reverse. Aries, this is someone that's not really willing to put in the work. They're not really willing to put in the work. They're definitely refusing to compromise on something. And again, they feel like whatever you're communicating or whatever energy you're putting out there to get their attention or whatever it may be, they feel like you're manipulating them. Just clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse though, because why is this person, see Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is watching you though, and you know that, don't you, Aries? You know they're watching you. And I feel like that's confusing you, or if they do reciprocate in communication, they give you like the bare minimum. This is someone that is constantly putting off giving you anything solid. And even though they feel justified in their very right to do that because of however you're acting, it's almost like someone that's still leading you on. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like. Someone that's leading you on, not giving you a straight cut answer, not giving you, blunt, honest truth. This is someone that's not giving you blunt, honest truth. They're procrastinating on reciprocating on any form of communication. But again, I don't see this person doing anything, okay? This is someone that they feel like if it's going to cause a fight or if there's going to be like an ego clash between the two of you, they're just going to silently walk away because they feel like it's too much work, okay? This is someone that's keeping all their feelings, all their anger, even everything on the down low. They are watching you though, but they're not communicating with you because they feel like you're manipulating them. And for a lot of you, you may be doing that unintentionally for a lot of you because you do authentically miss them or you're sad or whatever it may be. We got a lot of heavy energy, especially, today and yesterday going on. But regardless, I don't see this person doing anything. They're not. So try not to feed so much energy. And again, like I said, it's not that you're not going to it's not like you're going to just stop missing someone or wanting someone, but you can at least try to invest or try to put that energy into yourself. And just be mindful of why you're doing the things you do, because it's just like a waste of powerful energy. Okay? Sorry, I have like a cat. That's not my cat. That constantly just sits up by my window. It's not even my cat, but she acts like she's my cat. But anyway, so yeah, Aries, I don't see anything happening here. You're just waiting on this person. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Virgo, Gemini, and Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Hey, Tasha. All right. What do we got for Taurus? Hey, Sunny Love. Hey, Sunny Love. All right, what do we have for Taurus and their person? What's good, Jasmine? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Your overall energy, Taurus, Judgment in reverse with the Emperor right under that. 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Nice. You're definitely in your power. Okay? You're in your power. Let me just say that. All right, just hold on. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like you've made up your mind, okay? Just clarify the star in reverse before I talk too much with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've made up your mind in regards to a situation. I feel like you've had some options possibly, or there may have been someone that you've been keeping an eye on or whatever it may be, okay? You're in this space of no longer willing to, it's like you're slamming the door shut on something, and it's not really coming from a bad place. This can be a card of judgmental energy or false accusations, but you're in a space of like, listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm in my power. I need to keep this ship afloat. Okay, you're definitely focused on you right now, on your independence, on being self-sufficient. If you are in a situation, that's what you're focused on. You know, you feel as though you got no other choice for a lot of you, or it's just like you're focused in reality. Right? The Seven of Cups in reverse is like maneuvering right now based off your current reality. You feel like you need to be very self-disciplined. You feel like you need to be in control and not really be persuaded by, you know, confusion and fantasies and things like that. Okay. And again, I feel like if there has been someone that you've been considering, you're kind of opposing that energy right now. Okay, you're in a very self-centered energy right now, Taurus, not in a bad way. Sometimes we got to be self-centered. Let's just be real. We got to be self-centered sometimes. You're in this energy of, you know, just focusing on you. For whatever reason, you feel like you need to be responsible right now. You feel like you need to take accountability for a current reality that you got going on. And when it comes to you and this person, I feel like you look at it as nothing but something that's, you know, how do I say? It's like you look at something as something that only causes confusion, you know, stress, anxiety maybe. And it's like you're thinking to yourself, why am I stressing myself out about this? Why am I adding all this unnecessary burden to my plate right now? Why am I doing that? You know? And I feel like you are attracted to this person, but it's not really about that. It's not that deep and it's not that personal. You're just in a space of needing to take care of you, and that's really it. You know, and this is how you truly do manifest, you know, a good lover. Okay, so whether you are still interested in someone or not, your focus isn't going on them. Let's just put it that way. Okay, your focus is going completely on you. And you feel like you need to embrace self-discipline when it comes to you and this person, because you feel like you need to get your priorities in check, or you feel like energy needs to be invested into you or your situation and that only. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is definitely someone that is honestly in a similar space. This is someone that's in a similar space. This is someone that is looking at this as something that is emotionally unfulfilling them. They feel like they were either abandoned. The Eight of Cups can be someone that feels like they have no other choice but to walk away because they're not getting anything from it. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone that's emotionally closing the door to the situation, and they're focusing on them. They're focusing on their status. They're honestly doing a similar thing that you're doing, okay? They have detached from their emotions. They have been thinking about you a lot, but they've almost been thinking about this in a way of, I can't force someone to be with me. Okay, the Seven of Swords in reverse can talk about, you know, they do have a lot of regrets, yes, but they also are starting to develop, you know, a conscience in regards to the situation. They're starting to maybe feel guilty for trying to get you to, you know, have something with them or whatever it may be. This is someone that's detaching. They're trying to be very rational and logical in regards to even your side of the story. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, I don't know. I feel like this is someone that is trying to not take whatever you're doing personally. I don't get bad energy from this person. This is someone that is completely focused on their money, on their work. They do see you as valuable. They don't want to lose you. But at the same time, they're thinking very rationally right now. And they have a very clear, this is someone that is, again, if they have been trying to persuade you, or if they have been giving you pity parties, whatever it is, this is someone that regrets, you know, trying to make you feel bad about, you know, however you've been handling the situation. Like if you are focusing on yourself, this is someone that's getting a reality check, or they're starting to gain clarity on the fact, okay, Taurus needs time, or Taurus can't handle this right now, or Taurus doesn't have time for this right now. It's like they're thinking very, very rationally. Okay, and what is this person's feelings toward Taurus? Five of Swords. They may feel like there's some form of betrayal. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I feel like this is someone that wanted something long-term and stable with you, but they feel like there was too many head games between the two of you. This person may have felt as though they've been waiting a long time to see something happen between the two of you. So Taurus, this is someone that's been waiting on you, and now they're starting to become regretful or guilty because, again, maybe they've been, you know, throwing a pity party or expecting more from you than you could give. And that's not love. That's not love, right? And I feel like this is someone that's entering a very rational mind space of it is what it is. They're trying to not take it personally. They do still see you as someone that they're wanting commitment with, but right now they're focusing on them and their money, and that's it. Detaching from their emotions because they feel like you're not really available for love or available for a commitment, whatever it may be. So Taurus, you're just focusing on yourself because you feel like that's what you need to do. Your person is in this energy of, you know, understanding the truth, accepting the truth, maybe feeling guilty about, you know, throwing a pity party in the past or whatever it may be. And this is someone that's just trying to be very rational right now, okay? But in the past, they may have been bitter because of some form of betrayal, because they were hoping for something stable with you. They feel like they've been waiting for a long time. But again, I feel like this is someone that's just trying to not take something personal. You could be in a relationship with this person. Maybe you're just focused on your business, focused on, you know, other aspects right now. Regardless, Taurus, I don't really see any communication. I feel like you're both just suiting up right now. I don't get bad energy from either of you, to be honest with you. I don't. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Hey, Courtney. Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Hey, Snow White girl. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. Trying to recover from all the shitty eating over the holidays, but we'll bounce right back. We'll bounce right back. All right, what do we got for Gemini? Two more. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Me too, Tanks Tarot. I gain weight super easily, but I also lose it super easily. But man, I don't know how people eat like that all the time. I don't know how people eat like that all the time. I can't do it. Your overall energy, Gemini, look at you. I love all this. Everybody's in this badass energy. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Your overall energy, Gemini, 9 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles right under that. 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress. Bam, okay. So there's definitely something, Gemini, that you may have been holding on to for quite some time that you're releasing yourself from, okay? Whether that was a commitment, a connection, there's someone that you have seen as very valuable to you, but it's like you're letting go of control. The 4 of Pentacles upright can be very possessive, can be very like obsessed with the idea of obtaining someone or something, whatever it may be. And you're just in this energy of, well, you know, it is what it is, okay? You're no longer trying to force or, you know, hold on to something or an expectation so tightly. Man, Gemini, you're in a good energy. Shit, Gemini. I love this for you. I love this for you. You're definitely in the space of knowing your worth, okay? And I do feel like you love the shit out of somebody, but the Queen of Cups upright is very empathetic. She's intuitive. She's understanding. You know, she's emotionally mature. This is someone that has healed, okay? And I feel like you love the shit out of someone. You may still be, you know, waiting on something to happen, but you feel like you've already invested time into the situation, where you feel like you've already planted seeds with someone and there's nothing really more you can do possibly. And with the Death card and the 3 of Cups, it's like you're in this space of it is what it is. Whatever happens or whatever's meant to be will be. You're definitely focused on just enjoying yourself, being happy, being optimistic, hanging out with friends, whatever it may be. I love this for you guys. And again, with the Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, you're just focused on your money right now, you know, you're just focused on you. Okay, and again, you're not trying to hold on to someone or become possessive over someone, or if you were obsessed with the idea of gaining a relationship with someone or holding on to a relationship, it's like you're just letting it go. You're just letting it go. It's like, yeah, I love you, but it's like, I can't force you to be with me, or I can't force the situation to happen. Okay, a lot of you guys are going through a lot of transformative thinking as well, or you're going through a huge spiritual shift that's allowing you to see the silver lining in a situation. Okay, I love this, Gemini. I love it. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this is someone that's definitely holding back a lot of emotion. This may be someone that you know, hasn't really expressed how they truly feel. Maybe this is someone that fears being vulnerable with you for whatever reason. This is someone that is trying to hold back, okay? Judgment, Six of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse. So Gemini, whoever this person is, keep in mind, it doesn't necessarily mean this is the person that you have feelings for. I mean, with every single reading, you need to realize this could be someone new, okay? I'm just reading the energy. Try not to put too much focus or resistance on it to be like, this must be that person, okay? Because it could also be someone new. But I do kind of get past energy from this, but just a general message for everybody. This is definitely someone that's been holding back all emotion, okay? This is someone that deals with a lot of subconscious fears when it comes to their emotion as well. See, the thing is this person is kind of put in this position of, yeah, I have emotions for Gemini, but I'm also good on my own. I don't need Gemini. Because the Nine of Cups, this is someone that's very secure within themselves. This is someone that doesn't need, you know, a relationship to truly fulfill them. I do feel as well like this person is kind of in a little bit of a complex here because they may feel rejected by you, or they feel like you left them out in the cold, or something of that nature, because this is someone that is desiring to make improvements with you, Gemini. Okay, they are. With the Judgment card, they may want a second chance, or they want to, or if it's a new energy, this is someone that just wants an opportunity with you. Okay, if this is someone that has been very petty, I feel like this is someone that wants to, you know, clear up the petty energy between the two of you, or be a little bit more lighthearted. You know, not fearful of doing something they're going to regret. This is someone that wants to make improvements with you. They may want a second chance. Okay, but there's a lot of, again, subconscious fears that they got going on when it comes to their emotions, and they've been, as of now, focused on holding back from you. Okay, like what's going on with this Five of Pentacles? Because your person's in a good energy. Queen of Swords. This is someone that doesn't know how to read you, Gemini. Okay, so whether it's new or old, this is someone that feels like you either don't want them, or Gemini, you're just giving them the Gemini energy. You're just being very detached, cold, aloof, acting like, you know, even if you work with this person, you show up at work and it's like you give them like, hey, what's good? And then you go on about your day and you don't say a thing. You know, it's like this person doesn't know how to read you. So if it is a past energy, because this screams past energy, this is someone that wants an opportunity with you. They want to make improvements, okay? If there has been pettiness between the two of you, they want to like release that and just kind of move on. But they're kind of stuck in a little bit of a complex because they don't know how to read you. And it's creating a lot of fears. They may be like overwhelming themselves with like, well, how is Gemini going to react? Will she be gossiping, you know, in the office with the boys if I say this? You know, it's like there's just a lot of fears about what will happen if they open up. Okay? So I do feel just Page of Cups in reverse. They want to make improvements, Gemini. They do. But there's no actual communication. This is someone that's super shy, okay? This can be someone that becomes obsessed because there's a lot of focus on you, Gemini, but there's not a lot of communication, so it just creates this like resistance. Or this is someone that's just way too shy to open up, okay? They may be trying to seduce you to come to them, okay? But I don't know, Gemini. Your person's just nervous. They don't know how to read you. They're getting a very detached, like what's going on in Gemini's head type of energy. How does Gemini feel toward this person? Let's just get a peek. Four of Cups in reverse. You may feel like it was a missed opportunity. Page of Swords in reverse. You may feel Gemini. Now, I'm a Gemini, so I can make fun of you guys. I know how this energy is. You may feel like your immature communication fucked shit up. Okay? Maybe you said things in a very, like the Page of Swords in reverse can be a little bit of a dimwit. Okay? It can say really stupid things, or can say things that maybe are a little bit inappropriate. Can just be, you know, it can be deception too if it's a past person. You may, whatever the situation is, Gemini, you may feel like your words screwed things up. Okay? Or however you communicated to this person in the past screwed things up. That's your feelings. I know how it is being a Gemini. We are our biggest enemy and we know it, but we don't know how to communicate any other way. Karen, you know this. Geminis don't know how to communicate. We can be awkward, but it's like we get awkward. Geminis get awkward if they feel like they can't be 100% honest with you. Then we get awkward. You know what I mean? But if a Gemini can be super blunt and super honest without people thinking like that's inappropriate, we're good. We're good. You know what I mean? But anyway, Gemini, yeah, this person's just nervous. They're shy. They want a second chance, but they don't know how to read you. So they're very focused on holding back. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know. I don't see this person opening up. They're still trying to like read you, figure out like if you think they're cute, whatever the situation is. Yeah, I don't even bother talking to people if I feel like I can't be like honest, because I get really awkward. Because Geminis are the chameleons. We naturally will cater to how you think you want us to talk, you know? But Geminis don't always be like that, but that's how we are if we don't feel comfortable or if we don't feel like we can be 100% honest with you, you know? That's why Geminis and Sagittarius work so well together, because Sagittarius don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. All right, what do we got for Cancer? What's good, Cyrus? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Man, I need some tea. Oh my Lord. What do we have for Cancer? And their person. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Cancer, 10 of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse right under that. 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, King of Cups, nice. All right, Cancer, I feel like you do love the shit out of someone. I feel like you would lend a hand to this person if they ask. This is someone that is very empathetic. You're very empathetic toward this person. You love them. And I feel like you are working on healing from a situation, okay? Whatever the situation is, you're letting it go. You're not putting too much stress on it. You're not playing victim. You know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like you're letting something go here, but a lot of you guys are in this energy of feeling like it's just not an option, or it's not realistic because of a home situation possibly, whether that's on your side or theirs. It's like you're feeling something's not realistic because of a home situation, whatever that means for you. And I don't know, I feel like you are ignoring this person, but it's very hard for you to ignore this person. You may feel like you're forcing yourself to not initiate communication, or you're forcing yourself to not be there for this person. I feel like a lot of you guys are distracting yourself with your work, or you're very focused on your personal goals and bettering yourself. I don't know, I feel like you're just trying to chill, Cancer, is what you're doing. You're trying to chill. You're trying to not put too much expectation on the situation. You're actually actively trying to release this. But we all know what it's like when you truly love someone or care for them even, you know. It's hard to just act like that love doesn't exist. You know what I mean? But it's possible. Not that, and the main thing I find that's beneficial, or the thing I find the most beneficial when you're trying to heal or let something go without the expectation, is to not try to act like you don't love them. Just accept the fact that I love this person, but I'm just not putting my energy into it because it's not available or because they don't want it. It's okay. It's okay to say you love someone that doesn't love you back, you know, in your heart. Okay, it's unconditional love. So whatever the situation is, Cancer, I feel like you love them, but at the same time you're ignoring this person, and now you're in this space of really lacking direction. You know, you may be having a hard time being motivated. You may be feeling you may be feeling apathetic to, you know, your regular everyday in and day out type of life. And I feel like you're trying to motivate yourself through your work or your personal goals, you know, but I feel like right now you're just kind of stuck, you know, trying to figure out what the best direction is for you outside of you and this person, you know. So I don't know, I feel like you are actively healing yourself from the situation or from the expectation, okay? But I do feel like you're ignoring them because you feel like it's in the best interest of the both of you, whether this person rejected you or whether the situation is just not healthy for whatever reason. You're intentionally ignoring this person, okay? But you do love the shit out of them, and I feel like if they were to open up to you, you'd be there for them, you know? So, whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that is being super duper cautious. Super duper cautious. Two of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. This is someone that's probably giving you mixed signals. They're confusing you. They may be very in and out with you possibly. This is someone that is very overly cautious about a third party energy. Okay, this is someone that's overthinking the situation, or they're being very analytical about the situation. This is someone that maybe is not really sure if you are messing with their head, or again, they may be feeling like, this may be someone that feels like you're manipulating them. I'm just going to be real, because of a third party energy. Whether they just created that narrative in their head or whether there is a third party energy. This is someone that is overthinking the situation. They're being super cautious. They're likely giving you mixed signals, or they're very in and out with you, still trying to get your attention, but yet pushing you away. And that's because they want you, but they feel like there's a third party, Cancer. Look, Tower in reverse. This is someone that doesn't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you, but at the same time, they feel like you've either moved on to someone else, or they feel like there's a third party energy. Moon in reversed. Five of Cups in reverse. See, this is someone that's scared to get too close. That's the best way I can explain it. They feel like it's going to cause a disaster to move towards you. They're scared to get too close because they feel like they're going to regret it, because they feel like you're filling them with unicorns and butterfly farts and all that shit. It's like they feel like you're messing with their head. And the Two of Swords in reverse can be someone that's super pessimistic, overly cautious, picking things apart, finding every flaw. Oh, you love me, or you want to do this for me. That must mean this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? This is someone that's being super duper cautious because of a third party energy, and they feel like you're messing with their head. This is someone that can't get you out of their head, okay? Or they're thinking about you a lot, but at the same time, they feel like it would be a terrible idea to be vulnerable with you. So, I mean, I'm seeing you over here, and you're in a good space. I don't feel like you are manipulating them, okay? But they do feel like this is someone that is overthinking a third-party energy. And it's like they want you, they may be trying to get your attention, or they're pulling you in, but pushing you away at the same time, because they feel like the situation is going to cause them to get wrapped up into something they're going to regret. So, and this is someone that's very arrogant too. Okay, I'm just going to be real. This is someone that is not arrogant in the way that they're just naturally arrogant, but this is someone that probably comes off to you as very arrogant, because they're very, how do I say? It's like this is someone that feels justified not entertaining the situation. That's the best way I can explain it. either because you cheated on them or they feel like there's a third party somewhere in this timeline, okay? So they may even have a little bit of a temper with you. So I don't see this person communicating. They're nonstop thinking about you though. They're nonstop thinking about you, but they don't trust it at all. You could be dealing with another Cancer. We also have Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Leo? Lord have mercy. What do we have for Leo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Hey, Shajana girl. You're going to Zumba. Zumba. I used to do Zumba all the time, for real. It was fun. What do we have for Leo and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Leo. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Devil card right under that. Empress in reverse. You're obsessed with someone that doesn't value you. Like, what are you doing? You are actively investing into a situation that doesn't value you. They don't appreciate you. They don't support you. And it's like you're sitting there giving this person the pity party, being super, it's like, no, even if you're not intentionally giving this person a pity party, Leo, it's like you're trying to tell this person like how you deserve to be loved, how you deserve to be treated. And it's like, why are you doing that to yourself? Okay, someone is not making you happy. There may be something here that's just not fulfilling you. It's just draining you. But it's like you're actively trying to pursue this person. And with the Empress in reverse, this person, again, they don't support you. Whatever ideas, whatever, you know, you could be badass. You could be freaking Beyonce, okay? You could have a table full of gold and seeds from the universe, you know, with the ability on an individual level to nurture them. And you're giving it all to this person. And it's like you're not realizing that you're basically handing your value away to someone. You're giving someone the opportunity to take all that and, you know, dispose of it. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords, you could be manipulating someone, playing victim in a situation. If it's a relationship, this could be just like a lot of bitching, like, damn, don't you know how to love me properly? It's almost like this person is showing you exactly who they are, what type of lover they are, whether they're a lazy lover or they're just not into this, and you keep at it. And it's like, why? You're just creating obsession, okay? And I feel the problem is with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, this person is really good at giving you little bits of love. They're really good at giving you little bits of optimism. They're really good at like leading you on possibly, you know. This is someone that may be good at, because obsession is caused in a lot of cases from getting nothing from someone, but then we get little bits of optimism, okay? And we hold tightly to that energy and we become obsessed with getting that feeling more. And there's a lot of guys and girls that are really good with blowing you up with feel-good energy, then taking it away, and then you're obsessed with getting that same energy back, right? So I feel like someone is basically playing you. They're giving you the bare minimum, okay? You're giving all of this gold to someone that doesn't even truly have the masculine energy to support it, whether they're male or female. They don't have the action. They don't have the ability to build with you. They don't have the ability to support you. And I feel like this is someone that you've been waiting on with the Temperance card, or you've been trying to be patient with, understanding possibly. If it's a relationship, there could be a lot of arguing about resources as well. But I don't know, Leo, I feel like something isn't making you happy, and just clarify this Ten of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands in reversed. It's almost like, Leo, whatever you do with this person, okay, if this is a relationship, for example, you may throw a fit with this person, and whatever that is works. Okay, you may bitch to this person. It almost feels, because I'm looking at your person side, this could be very well a relationship, but if not, whatever, you know, argument you're putting out, because you could be very temperamental with this person, or you're in this energy of, you know, being completely fed up with this person, or you're coming off like that. And whatever that is does bring change into the situation, but it's like minimal change, or it's change that is not lasting, okay? Because when it comes to your person, Leo, this is someone that doesn't want to lose you. They do have emotion for you. This could be someone that's staying with you, okay, if it's a relationship. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, this is someone that is not, they're not actually giving you anything, or this is someone that's not actually putting in the work. Strength in reverse, Tower in reverse. If you're with this person, Leo, this is someone that's just there because they're resisting some form of change, or they're just giving you bare minimum because they're too lazy to change. I'm just going to be real. If you're not with this person, this is someone that is avoiding change. They're resisting change. They're having a hard time overcoming personal barriers in their life. This is someone that is not willing to actually authentically, you know, show you that you deserve them, or they deserve you. This is someone that's not really giving you anything. They may have emotion for you. They may be filling you up with emotion, but it's like, at the end of the day, what are they actually giving you? Okay, this is someone that resists change. They could be holding on to this relationship solely because it's working, and it's like they're too lazy to actually put in real effort. Because I'm not saying y'all can't make it work, because you can, but this person needs to step it up, you know? And you need to start putting your foot down, Leo, if it's a relationship, and stop taking these little wins as actual change. Okay, just because your man is like saying nice things to you one day and the rest of the relationship is great, that doesn't mean there's change. That just means you were just manipulated, okay? Like, you need to have actual change. And that can happen in relationships. Or if you're not with this person, it's like they may be giving you a lot of emotion, but are they really giving you anything attainable, anything valuable, anything y'all can actually hold on to? Or are they just, you know, operating off their personal convenience? Because I feel what's annoying about this energy is the Two of Swords in reverse to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that knows very well consciously that they're not actually going to put in more effort. Okay, they know that. They know on a conscious level that they're not putting in any more effort, but they're probably telling you they are, okay? Or if it's a relationship, it's someone that's like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, or things, blah, blah, blah. Deep down, they know they don't have the energy for that, or deep down, they know that, you know, this is someone that is definitely used to whatever pattern you got going on. If there's a pattern with you, if you get mad about something and they give you enough attention, you're just gonna fall right back into some level of complacency with them. And that's something you need to be careful of. Okay, you got someone that knows how to work you even in your most bitchy, cranky times. They know how to work you. They know how to give you just a little bit. And you're coming out of it thinking like you're the one that won the argument or won the situation. Be mindful of that. Like, what is there actual change happening? Words don't give you shit, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. So, Leo, I feel like this person is gonna be more emotional with you, or there's gonna be some form of emotional expression, but you need to take a look at that and be like, boy, what are you actually giving me? Your words don't pay my bills. Your words don't, you know, help me figure out where my life is going. It's like, I need more from you. You know what I mean? Like, this is your life, Leo. You need to protect it. You can't run off fumes here with all these pages. So Leo. You definitely got someone being open with you. But when it comes to real effort, I don't really see them putting any in, to be honest with you. Okay, you could be dealing with another Leo. We have Aries, Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you, JMO. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being you, boo. Much love, period. Thank you, JMO. I appreciate that, boo. I appreciate that. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Two more. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles. You go get your Starbucks, JMO. Go get your, you need it for all that dancing you do. Go get your Starbucks. Thank you so much. I can't pronounce that, but I really appreciate that donation. All right, Virgo, your overall energy is the 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Wands, sorry, with the 5 of Cups right under that, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in reverse. Damn, Virgo. You're definitely missing someone here, okay? You may be disappointed with how something has happened or how something has worked out. It's like you're focused on everything that went wrong, okay? And you're not really focused on what could go right. Yeah, this person has you very defensive, Virgo. They have you very defensive because you either feel naturally like you have to put your defenses up because you feel like this person rejected you, or they feel like, or you feel like they don't want you possibly. There's a lot of confusion, a lack of proper communication between the two of you, okay? And a lot of you guys are specifically not communicating with this person because you feel like it's going to cause some form of upheaval, okay? Or you feel like it's going to cause a shitstorm, okay? And I feel like you are withholding some form of truth, but that's because you feel like that truth is going to basically trickle into a shit ton of change for whatever reason. I don't know, you miss them. This is someone that you miss. A lot of you guys have someone else up your ass. I'm just going to be real with you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because with the 10 of Wands, a lot of you guys are coming to the end of the road in something else. And this could be an ex up your ass. This could be a mom up your ass. This could be, there's someone that may be up your ass right now, just expecting everything from you. And it's like you're having a hard time keeping up. Or you're just in an energy, Virgo, of having a hard time keeping up with your personal shit, with your personal responsibilities, with your personal health goals, whatever it is. And it's like you miss someone, but at the same time, the situation is causing a lot of confusion. And it's like you do not have the energy to open this can of worms right now, okay? And again, it's like you got a lot going on right now. Just clarify the 5 of Pentacles with the Moon. Yeah, there's a lot of unknown shit, okay? You don't know how this person feels. You may not have expressed how you feel to this person. It's like there's a lot of unknown things or hidden energy here between you and this person. And right now you feel a void, or you miss them, or you may feel left out in the cold by them. But I also feel, because with the 7 of Wands right now next to the 5 of Pentacles like that, I feel like there's something else that you're very defensive to. It could be this person. Just take it as it resonates. Because with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse and these 2 cards, this is like you being on the defense to someone that you feel does not have your best interest. You feel is trying to take advantage of you, whether that's financially, whether that's for your status, whether that's for your money, okay? There's like a lot of, it's like you're here in your emotions about someone, and then you got someone that's like draining the shit out of you. Let's just put it that way. And it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be anyone. or you're just drained yourself because there's a lot of debts you still got to pay off. There's a lot of financial concerns on a personal level. So you find yourself being very defensive because it's like reality says you just don't got time for all of this confusion. Okay? But I don't feel like you're communicating with this person, Virgo. You're very defensive toward this person. You're very defensive toward this person. You're avoiding a disaster right now. Just clarify the King of Swords in reverse, because are you pissed? 5 of Wands with the Fool. I feel like a lot of you guys are withholding communication because you feel like it's just gonna be cause drama, or you feel like it's just gonna cause a fight, a clash of egos, maybe. Okay, you may feel, for some of you, you want to express to someone that you're done, or you want a new beginning somewhere else, and you feel like that's going to cause a fight. So some of you guys are withholding some form of truth because you feel like it's going to cause a fight. So I feel like there's a lot you're not expressing to someone, Virgo. But it's almost because you're protecting a truth. That's kind of what it feels like. You're protecting some form of truth, or you're not expressing the fact that you want a fresh start on your own. You want to be single, or you want to move on to something else. And it's like you're hiding your truth because you know it's going to cause a fight, and you're avoiding that. And you're very defensive. You're walking on eggshells maybe, or it's like you're trying to, hold your ground. It's like you may feel if you get too vulnerable with someone, they're just going to, get all in there and take all the money in your bank account, whatever it is. It's like you're trying to not get too vulnerable with someone, but there's also something here that you're emotional or you're missing possibly. So I'm just going to leave it at that, Virgo, okay? But you're definitely in the space of trying to not get too emotional because you feel like someone does not have your best interest, or you feel like it's just going to cause a fight. Because your truth, for whatever reason, you feel like your truth will hurt someone. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, yeah, there is someone here, Virgo, that's very, 6 of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Wands. That is a very self-centered, me. How is it going to impact me type of energy? The 6 of Pentacles in reverse can be someone that's, takes advantage of situations financially, energetically. This is someone that undervalues you, but they feel entitled to simultaneously. This may be someone that has a temper right now, okay? Or they're in this space of the best way I can explain this energy, Virgo, this is someone that comes off like they hold their own ground, but then when shit calms down and they need some money, they're back around. They're back around. Or when they feel like they're going to lose you, they're back around. Okay, this is someone that either takes advantage of you, they're really good at being a kiss ass, possibly. Okay, like, I can't make this shit up. This is someone that is really good at being a kiss ass. They're very in and out, inconsistent on a personal level. They come off like they're king shit. This is someone that has self-centered motives. But when they need that stability, when they need a place to lay, when they need that bed back, because the 10 of Pentacles is old money. It's old stability. It's something that's already established. It's the bed that's already made. They just get to lay in it. When they want to lay back in that bed or get in that comfort zone, if you're not with them, they're calm, cool, and collected. They're calm, cool, and collected, Virgo. I swear, this is someone that is very, it's like they know how to work you. This is someone that's very in and out, or when they don't get their own way, they get a temper, okay? They come off like they're king shit, when deep down, this is someone that is, it's just a show, really, Virgo. Judgment in reverse. This is someone that makes a lot of bad judgment calls. This may be someone that feels justified making false accusations against you as well, okay? Because they're mad. So it's someone that could just kind of justify saying how you slept with Sally last week. It must be true, Virgo. It must be true. You know what I mean? Like there's no respect in that way. But yeah, this is someone that you're either with, or this is someone that wants to be with you. They have emotion for you. They're going to be staying there. They come off like they're calm, cool, and collected when they need a place to stay. But this is someone that has no maturity when it comes to actually having things balanced, being fair, having equal give and take. You know, this is someone that's a kiss ass, and they may try to control you with their temper, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs, I love y'all. But sometimes that's how you get your ground. You get loud, right? You get loud. But I don't know, Virgo, this is someone, I don't know, there's definitely going to be some form of communication or something like that, but it's going to be very argumental. It's going to come off, it's going to be someone that comes off like they're king shit, like you owe them something, okay? And the best way I can explain this person is when you do hold your ground, because I feel like you are Virgo, I see you holding your ground, this person backs off. They back off, they come off calm, cool, and collected. They're like, oh, I wasn't really expecting you to act like that. And now all of a sudden they're the rational one. They're the cool one. They're the one that's like just trying to keep the peace, right? Oh my God, they're just trying to keep the peace, but they started that shit. Okay, so Virgo, I'm sorry to bring all this drama into your life, but you are holding your ground, and just be aware that you do have the advantage in the situation. Regardless of how you feel, you do have the advantage. You just got to hold your ground. You know, hold your ground with whoever this person is. And they are very attracted to you. They're very passionate about you, but they do have this self-centeredness about them that you do put them in their place when you give that cutthroating Virgo type of communication. Okay, and I see you putting this person in their place, but then they still want to like lay next to you, okay? Or they still want to like get with you, whatever the situation is. But Virgo, I'm gonna get off this, okay? I'm gonna get off this. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, okay? And like I said, I love fire signs, but fire signs have a bad habit of trying to win arguments with getting loud, and that doesn't work with people that hold their ground. It just doesn't. Not all fire signs, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. But it is a fire sign type of thing. I know how y'all work. And I got a moon and rising in fire. So I'm just saying. Y'all could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right. All you gotta do with fire signs when they get like that is just keep repeating yourself calmly, and they'll eventually like go slam the door and walk out. They'll run out of things to say, I promise you. Anyway. All right, what do we got for Libra? What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person? Three shuffles. You just stare till the yelling is done. Fire signs like that though. The fire signs like it when you get mad with them. They feel loved. It's like that's their love language. So I'm not hating on it, especially Aries and Sag. It's like they like you reciprocating on that. And it's not necessarily unhealthy. It just depends on the individual. It just gets unhealthy when y'all just yelling and there's nothing that's actually solved. Okay. Overall energy for you, Libra, is the High Priestess in reverse and the Justice in reverse. Ugh. The Death card, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. All right, Libra, so I feel like you're not trusting your intuition on something, okay? And you're doing it out of fear. A lot of you guys are holding on to a situation because of money, okay? Or it makes you financially secure. Because with the Justice in reverse, it's almost like a lot of you guys are avoiding, how do I say? It's like you're avoiding taking accountability for your personal truth, okay? And a lot of you guys are doing it because you're not trusting your intuition or you're not trusting your inner knowing. And so I don't really feel like you're doing it out of head games or things like that, but you're avoiding putting an end to some form of karmic situation. And it may be causing you to be unfair, you know, or subject yourself to situations that are just not balanced, okay? That aren't giving you that equal give and take that you deserve. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, though, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So Libra, I don't know, I don't want to complicate this too much. I could just go all in on this, but I feel like you are basically in this space of not trusting your intuition. I feel like you're trying to fix a situation because of money, okay? Maybe maybe you and someone else are getting good news when it comes to money, and it gives you this false sense of security or accomplishment that, oh, we got all this money, or oh, got a new job. Oh, it's like there's some form of false sense of security or accomplishment that is causing you to progress or take action in something that you don't even have the energy to pursue. This is something that you may have very well put in a lot of energy in, okay, or you fought for at one point in time. But it's almost like there's something here that you deep down don't have the energy to actually pursue, but it's like you keep getting these false sense of security. Okay, or you may be in a situation where you don't have the financial resources, or you need someone, or you're finding yourself using a situation as a crutch almost. But again, I don't feel like you're using someone. I don't get that energy at all with this spread. It's almost like you feel like you have to be there for somebody, because with the King of Cups, it's almost like you may be, you know, you do love someone here. Libra, you love someone, you want to be there for them, you feel almost accountable for someone and whatever struggles that they're going through. I don't know, I just feel like you're supporting a situation. And deep down, you may be aware that you don't have the energy to actually completely give it your all, Libra, but you're trying to see progress in something here, even though it's leaving you out in the cold, or even though it's not, you know, an equal situation or a balanced situation. And a lot of you guys, you don't trust your intuition, so you find yourself, you know, ignoring your personal truth, which in turn constantly creates this karmic pattern and karmic lessons. And it's like when we don't live by our truth and we feel like we're doing a good thing, we feel like we're being fair, but we're bringing someone else into that mix. But because we're emotionally supporting them or being there for them, it's like when we don't live by our truth, what happens is we keep repeating karmic situations. Okay, I don't even know how to explain that. Because you're not taking accountability for a deeper truth. And the problem is some people like to feel like they can save people when it doesn't really work like that. We save people by living in our truth. And those triggers, whether they're good or bad, that's what creates change in people that are coexisting with us. So when we try to be with someone or be in a relationship because we feel like we're doing a good thing, even though we're draining ourselves because of it, we're actually causing more karmic retribution on both parties. Okay? We're causing them to not create their own ways of, you know, getting in their power. It's like we're enabling something that's not natural on an energetic level. And it just causes more karmic retribution. That's the best way I can explain that. That's why when you see unhappy relationships, they keep going through the similar problems, because neither one are living by their truth. you know, or someone's trying to be there or be some form of like therapist or be some form of support. And I'm sorry, Libra, if this is confusing to you. If it resonates for you, you may get it. But I feel like you're trying to be there for someone. You're trying to create some form of change. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not living by your truth. Some of you guys are just there because of money, or you feel like this person needs you. But regardless, it's just like, it's almost like you're delaying an inevitable change, Libra, because you have already outgrown some form of situation here. But now you're in the space of trying to be cooperative, trying to do the right thing. And again, maybe that's what you need to do. It's just for a few days. But again, you're trying to be there for someone, but you're not trusting your intuition about the situation. Okay? Now, whoever you are dealing with, Libra, this is someone that is very withdrawn, okay? Even if you live with this person, even if you're in a relationship, this is someone that's very withdrawn from you right now. They're not really in communication with you, or again, they're maybe giving you the silent treatment, or they've kind of gone cold on you. Just clarify this Four of Swords. What is this person thinking about? The Eight of Cups in reversed and the Ace of Swords in reversed. Libra, this is someone that feels like you're not being honest with them about something, okay? I don't feel like this person wants to lose you, okay? They do authentically have emotion for you, but this is someone that's been thinking a lot about what the truth really is. They may feel like you're not being honest about something. This person may have been given misinformation about you too, and it's like they're trying to figure out if that's the truth, okay? Because the Ace of Swords in reverse can be about misinformation or bad decisions. They may be wondering if it's a bad decision to hold on to this relationship. So what's happening is your person is creating a lot of mental stress on themselves. They feel like they can't trust you. They may feel like you're not telling them something, okay? They feel like you're manipulating them possibly, and it's causing them to kind of mirror you, okay? This is someone that's becoming very irritable really quickly. They're becoming very stubborn. They may be expecting more from you than they're giving because they low-key feel like you're not being honest about something. So it's almost like this is someone that's trying to get you to prove that you love them, to prove that you're willing to be there for them. And I feel like you're entering the space of doing that, Libra, but why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? It's almost like you're ignoring some form of truth to keep the peace in a situation. This is someone that is, again, they may be being very abusive in nature, not necessarily physically abusive. This may be someone that feels justified in, how do I say? It's like they feel justified in being like, I'm your husband, I'm your wife, blah, 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 blah. Like, I need something more from you, but yet they're not doing it themselves. The Emperor in reverse can be like that boss at your work that sits in the office and bosses everybody around and then goes in the office and sits on their phone and does shit all. Okay, this may be someone that's very bossy or they expect a lot of you, but at the end of the day, they're just sitting around doing shit all, whether you're with them or not. And I feel like they're doing it because they feel like you're not being honest about your emotions for them. They feel like you're not authentically in this. So I don't feel like they're intentionally manipulating you, but they are trying to pull something more from you because right now they feel like you're full of shit. Hermit, see, Hermit in reverse. This is someone that's super paranoid, super finicky. They feel like they can't trust it. There's a lot of confusion here surrounding the situation. And the Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, Libra. This is someone that if you've expressed love, they don't believe you love them. They feel like you're full of shit. They feel like you're not being honest. They feel like you're just manipulating them. So now they're in this very stubborn energy of backing off, expecting more than they give, and they feel justified because they don't believe whatever you said to them, or there was some misinformation, you know, happening through the grapevine. Or even if you are with this person, Libra, this is someone that's been thinking a lot about whether they're making a bad decision to stay with you. Okay, because the Eight of Cups in reverse can be like, am I settling? Am I settling in the situation? Is this really love? Is this really what makes me happy? Because I don't even feel like Libra loves me. So I feel, Libra, like you're suppressing your intuition, you're suppressing an inner truth for the benefit of this person, to be of support, to give support to this person, feeling like you're doing a good thing, but you're not really fooling them. Okay, whatever the situation is, Libra, you're not fooling them. They can see right through it. Whether there was lies, deception, or whether you're expressing the fact that you want to stay with them, you want to be with them, whatever the situation is, it's like they see right through it. Okay, and now they're becoming super paranoid, bossy, stubborn, arrogant. And I feel like at the end of the day, they're just going to distance themselves and focus on themselves, whether they're going to be actually physically single or whether they're just going to focus on themselves because they're too paranoid to put their faith into the situation. Okay. So, yeah, I'd be mindful of that, Libra. If you're feeding into a situation feeling like you're doing anyone favors because you're coming from a good space, but the King of Cups can also be a space of being emotionally mature. So we don't really, how do I say? Anyways, I'm going to get off this. Sorry, I'm just going on a rant with you guys, Libra, today. Apparently, but don't try to do anyone favors or get off your track for someone else, because you can't really fool energy. You're just going to either repeat karmic patterns, okay, for the both of you, or you're just going to, completely sabotage you and your overall objective for your spirit for the sake of what? I don't know, Libra. But I do feel like you love this person, but I feel like you're not listening to your intuition about the person at the same time. And I feel like this person is not in the best of moods when it comes to this situation because they feel like they can't trust you. And if you've been with this person for a long time in a relationship, this is someone that they don't want to have to feel this. They wish they actually believed you loved them, but they don't. They don't believe you love them, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo and we have Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Okay, your overall energy, Scorpio, is the Emperor with it. Sorry, I just had like a huge deja vu. That was weird. I'm sorry. I don't know if my eyes like went all over the place. Maybe you guys are having deja vus. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but that was weird. Thank you, JMO. I really appreciate that. Come on, Rose, give it to us, Scorpios. Okay, I'm going to try, okay? Your overall energy, Scorpio, Emperor and the Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you guys are Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys are contemplating whether you want to open up to someone, whether you want to give something attention, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're contemplating it. You're contemplating it. Some of you guys are still mad about something that happened in the past between the two of you, for a lot of you, or there's still some like bitterness from the past, or you're wondering, is this person mad at me about something in the past? Okay, there could be like this hesitation aspect from you. Like, are they still mad at me? Or you're still mad at them and you're wondering, should I reach out? But we do have the Page of Cups here. So I feel like at the end of the day, Scorpio, you're in this space of, are they mad at me? Okay, because I feel like you are thinking about this person a lot. They make you happy. You may be admiring this person. Or even if it's not just mad, okay, you may be wondering if this person has it out for you, okay? Because the Five of Wands can sometimes just be this clash, okay? not really being sure if you have a crush on them or whether you're competing with them. It's like a clash of egos. It's two masculine energies with male and female too. It's like there may just be this like weird energy between the two of you, and it's like you're not really sure if you can trust feeding into it. So I feel with the Emperor card, you are at the end of the day trying to be responsible. You're trying to, you know, not get too carried away with emotion. You do have a crush on this person or you admire this person, but at the same time, you're scared to actually invest into the situation. Okay, so because you either feel like it's going to cause a fight or you're not really sure if this person, you know, fucks with you like that. There's that type of energy. Okay, you're not sure. They may be giving you a little bit of attention, makes you feel good. You have emotion for this person. But with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, it's like there's some form of awkward energy between the two of you, or there's some form of like intensity or pent-up energy between the two of you that makes you like, you know, makes things a little weird, okay? Whether it's that deep or it's just something silly. Something here is making you feel weird to approach this person. You do have your eye on them though. But I feel like at the end of the day, Scorpio, you guys are just resisting the situation. I feel like you're thinking about communicating, or again, you tune in every now and then, you know, you check out their booty every now and then, whatever the situation is. But I don't really see you actually putting in the work. Clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are just following this person's lead, possibly, okay? Or you're holding back communication. You're just trying to see where this person's going to take it. Let's just put it that way. You're trying to see where this person's going to take it. You're scared to make the first move. Or if you do have a history with this person, maybe you guys did have a big fight and now it's like weird. And it's like you don't want to be the one to, you know, communicate first, really. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this is someone that really feels like they're fighting a losing battle with you. They feel like you're not paying them any mind, any attention. This is someone that's becoming sick and tired of, you know, fighting a losing battle or flagging, what's that word? Flagging a dead horse, whatever the situation is. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is someone that feels like it's one-sided or you're not emotionally in this. This is someone that low-key feels like if they have tried to get your attention, you're just not giving it to them. Okay, I feel like for the most part, this is someone that's distracting themselves with their work, okay, or their personal goals. But this is someone that they feel like they have some form of disadvantage. This is definitely someone, Scorpio, that you may have bursted this person's ego at one point in time. Okay, and they kind of took that as, oh, Scorpio is against me. You know what I mean? Like you just may have been, you know, harsh with someone, or you just said something that was very direct, you know, and you know what I mean? It's like you may have said something very direct and it kind of bursted this person's ego. And I feel like at the end of the day, this person is essentially trying to rise above bitching. They're trying to rise above, you know, playing victim. It's like this person doesn't want you to know that something did hurt them or that something did kind of burst their ego a little bit. Maybe this person tried to flirt with you and you just like told them what the fuck was up. It's like, or they tried to touch your ass and you just fucking, you know, rolled up those sleeves. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Whatever the situation is, Scorpio, this person, something happened and it bursted this person's ego a little bit. And they're trying to, you know, suppress their emotion because they don't want you to know that something hurt them. Or again, the Ten of Swords in reverse is just trying to rise above bitching. They don't want to like add more fuel to the fire. They don't. But they feel like they have a disadvantage here. Two of Wands in reverse. They're super hesitant, okay? Super hesitant, indecisive maybe. I don't know. I don't see this person being motivated at all to communicate with you. But it's not because they don't want you. It's because they feel like they've already lost the battle here. Or they feel like they've already, you know, got an understanding about where they stand with you. It's that type of energy. And this is someone that's very focused on not appearing like they were ever hurt. Not appearing like... It's like this is someone that may even be going out of their way to appear like they're not hurt, okay? Because you may have said something super harsh to them and then you see them at work, and it's like they're going out of their way to say, oh yeah, I'm going out with this person, or it's like they're, you know what I mean? Okay, it's like they're super hurt or ego is bursted about something, but they're going out of their way, Scorpio, to make it seem like they don't care. But they do. They do, okay? They do. They feel like whatever effort they put in was not a success. It burst their ego a little bit. So, but they're not going to let you know it hurt them, or it kind of made them feel silly a little bit, okay? So I feel like this person at the end of the day, they're just going to let this go and release this. I don't know. What is Scorpio's feelings? Because I can't tell if you are really that Ace of Wands. You may just find this person sexy. Or the Three of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is your feelings toward this person. I feel like you're very passionate about this person, but you may feel like there was some form of attempt, or you may feel like something has failed here on your part, or you're just sick of waiting on this person. A lot of you guys are just straight up walking away from this person, Scorpio, because you feel like this person has no class at all. You feel like there's someone that appears confident and got it together, but deep down you're looking at this as like, yeah, I was attracted to you, or yeah, that was a good bang. Okay, thank you. But at the end of the day, you have no class. It's kind of like how you're looking at them, or you're looking at them as someone that, you know, there could have been some form of false start with. But something kind of rubbed you the wrong way with this person. That's the best way I can explain it. Something rubbed you the wrong way. What's going on with the Page of Cups then? Because I don't know. I don't know, Scorpio, if you are getting communication from this person, I feel like a lot of you guys are being very hard on them. The Judgment in reverse can talk about false accusations, bad judgment calls, assumptions. And if you are receiving communication from this person, just be mindful of, you know, false accusations or just harsh energy. But honestly, it is what it is. It's almost like you may have had a crush on this person, or you think they're cute, but it's almost like you're not taking it that seriously. Or you're just seeing what they're going to do next. It's almost like you're not taking someone seriously until you see more from them, because right now all they gave you was, you know, a compliment, or I don't know. We're just going to get off this, Scorpio. You're just not taking this person seriously. You're resisting moving toward them. You're refusing to compromise, especially if you feel like this person's a player, okay, or just inconsistent possibly. So it's almost like you shut someone down, Scorpio. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the root of this. I'm not stopping until I do. It's almost like you shut someone down. You shut someone down, not because you wasn't interested, but because the way they did something. And I feel like you're waiting to see more, but this person isn't giving you more. Okay, and if anything, they're adding fuel to the fire by, you know, acting like they never cared when they do. But their egos now, it's like pride before a fall type of energy. Their ego is kind of in charge right now because they don't want to appear vulnerable, or they don't want to appear like they ever cared, or like something ever hurt them. So I feel like you have interest in someone, but you want to see more. That's it. Because you're the damn emperor. Okay? All right. So, I mean, it could be any sign. It could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but I don't see anything happening. I'm determined. That's right. I'm determined to get to the root of that reading. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? That's all right, Infinite. I know what you meant. It's all that matters. Just as long as people know what the word is, whether it's spelled right or not, who cares? All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? 2 more, and their person. Three shuffles. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Your overall energy, Sagittarius, is the 4 of Cups with the High Priestess right under that. 9 of Pentacles in reversed. Queen of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, you're just kind of bummed out here, okay? You may feel rejected, or you feel like someone isn't taking you up on some form of offer here. And the High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you low-key feel rejected, or you feel like it's like something is making you feel insecure, okay? Something is causing you to focus on all the flaws and negatives within yourself. And, you know, just be mindful of that, okay? Be mindful of that. Page of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I feel like something is making you feel weird and icky and insecure. And I feel like even though it sucks, I do feel low-key like you're becoming bored of the situation. It's like, I wish it wasn't like this, but at the same time, I'm becoming bored of the same song and dance with that Page of Wands in reverse. Because I feel, Sagittarius, like at the end of the day, you are just going cold. You're detaching from a situation. You're sick of someone making you feel the same way. A lot of you guys feel like this person is manipulating you, or you feel like they're trying to, it's like you feel like you're receiving a lot of like manipulative energy. Or you feel like this person is playing hard to get or rejecting you intentionally to manipulate you. Whatever the situation is. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're choosing to detach from the situation. You don't care what this person low-key feels, what could be, how you're looking at the Sagittarius of, I'm going to operate based off what you're showing me, off face value. I'm sick of this like suspicious, not being vulnerable, not being emotional, not saying how you feel. It's like you're becoming fed up with someone not being straight up with you. That's it. And I feel like at the end of the day, if this person doesn't open up, you're just going to slice right through this and cut it off and change the pattern yourself. Okay, 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not taking no risks with this person. You're fed up with how complicated something is becoming. Okay, and I feel like it's like you may have feelings for this person, but you don't have enough feelings to completely destroy yourself trying to figure out this person's love language. Okay, because I feel like you and this person, you're on different love languages or something. Or you just feel like this person complicates things and you're becoming bored. You're bored of their love language. And I feel like you're choosing to just let this go and move on. Really. You're choosing to let it go and move on. A lot of you guys are going to be communicating in a very direct, no bullshit way with this person as well. That you see right through it. Okay, I'm just going to be real. So if you're with this person, it's like you're going to be very direct with them. Like this is how it is. Okay, stop manipulating me. Stop playing me. Okay, or if you're not with this person, it's just you're not even that you're communicating that you're done. It's more so that your energy, your coldness. You're communicating with your coldness. You're communicating with the lack of reciprocation on bullshit. You're communicating with the lack of like fakeness and phoniness, trying to like feed into their little narrative that they got going on in their head. You're communicating with that King of Swords energy, like not enabling their shit. That's it. Like not saying anything if that's what needs to be to not feed into their little bullshit. And I'm not saying your person is giving you bullshit, but that's how it's making you feel. So regardless, you're closing this out for yourself, if anything. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. See, this is someone that's kind of like humming and hawing. Do I want the Sagittarius? Do I not? It's like that little girl that picks flowers. Do I love him? Do I not? You know, this is someone that has a decision to make, or this whole situation puts this person out of their comfort zone. Okay, I do feel like this person, you know, thinks about what it would be like to be with you. The Two of Wands can be like the grass feeling greener on the other side. But it also can be someone that just, you know, wastes time pondering, thinking, fantasizing. It's the wanderer. It's someone that, you know, can see a lot or thinks a lot, or like he doesn't really naturally take initiative right away because he's like pumping himself up. Okay, this is someone that either has a decision to make, either between two people, or it's just going to take them out of their comfort zone to initiate anything. And you're dealing with someone that's super analytical. They're overthinking the shit out of the situation. They're very guarded towards you as well, feeling like they can't be vulnerable because they don't want to cause drama. They don't want to cause drama. Emperor, Empress in reverse. At the end of the day, Sagittarius, I really don't see this. Just give me one more. Person doing shit. Yeah, King of Wands. I don't really see this person giving you anything. Okay, this is someone that doesn't want to cause a fight. This is someone that at the end of the day, they're just going to choose to close off, be responsible, take accountability for their own shit. This is someone that feels like they're not getting any nurturing energy from you. Now, don't let that get in your head and plant there, okay? Don't let that get in your head, because this is coming from a lot of overthinking. This is someone that feels like you don't nurture them. You don't support them. You don't appreciate them. You don't want them around, okay? Because you're probably giving them this like cold face, but they probably done a lot already to make you like that, right? This is someone that feels like you don't want them, you know, and they're kind of becoming a little bit of a pussy, okay? A little bit extra needy for your time, for your attention. Whether they're justified or not, depending on the reality, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? But this is someone that feels that is entering this very wounded feminine space, whether it's justified or not, okay? And they're very sensitive to this whole situation with that Empress in reverse, and it's kind of pushing them into a very heavy masculine energy where they're just entering the self-centered space, and it's not always a bad thing. They're entering a very self-centered space of not allowing emotions to control them. They're trying to be responsible. This is someone that feels like they can't trust you. They feel like you don't authentically support them. And if anything, it's almost like this is something, whatever the situation is, Sagittarius, they look at you like, damn, wouldn't it be nice? But the situation takes this person out of their comfort zone. It takes them out of their comfort zone. And they're stressed about it. They're overthinking it. They feel like they can't trust you. They may feel like you've already hurt them in the past for some of you, or if it's a new thing. This is someone that just feels like they can't let their walls down with you for whatever reason. Just clarify the Empress in reverse with the Nine of Cups. I don't know. I'm just gonna get off this. I don't see this person doing shit. At the end of the day, I feel like this person with the Nine of Cups, they're fine where they're at. So if they're getting any weird signals from you, or if they feel like you don't authentically care about them, or if they feel like you don't support them or appreciate them, I feel like they're just gonna focus on themselves, no problem. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the confusion is between the two of you, because you're over here feeling rejected, feeling like they're not taking you up on some form of offer. And this person is feeling stressed because they feel like they can't let their walls down because they feel like you're not in this. They fantasize about a relationship with you, or they desire something fulfilling, but they feel like they're not getting it. But you are offering this person something, are you not? What is Sagittarius giving to this person? Five of Pentacles. You may be throwing a pity party, or Ace of Wands. You're giving this person an opportunity to be with you. I don't know, Sagittarius, I feel like you're giving this person an opportunity to be with you, but at the same time, with the Ace of Wands, you may not really have a whole lot of patience for the situation for whatever reason. It's like you may be trying to get this person to chase you a little bit, or it's like you may be trying to get this person to admit that they want you, admit that they need you, admit that, you know what I mean? Because the Five of Pentacles, it's like you may be trying to get this person in a place where they are more vulnerable. Because the fact that they're not willing to be vulnerable with you makes you uncomfortable. And I feel like there is feelings, okay? But it's like you're running out of fumes here. And I feel like you're giving them an opportunity to start something with you. But at the same time, you are wanting them to be more vulnerable. Does that make any sense? And I feel like this person is not willing to be vulnerable with you. Because it's almost like, Sagittarius, you're like this. If you're going to act like you don't care, I'm going to treat you like you don't care. Right? That is what it is type of energy with the King of Swords. And you don't like that because you know that's not their truth. So it's almost like you're trying to get more vulnerability out of this person, or because until then you feel like you can't trust them because you feel like you're just being manipulated. But we're going to get off that, okay? Because I don't feel like your person is doing shit. I don't feel like they're picking up, you know. It's almost like they don't really realize, it's kind of like you reap what you sow. They don't really realize how your energy is correlating to how they've been, or they're not like using that sense, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. I don't see anything happening though. Your person is too paranoid. They won't let their wall down. I don't know. What is this person's true feelings towards Sagittarius? Judgment in reverse is their true feelings, with the Six of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that feels like it would be, a bad decision to invest into the situation because it would be too much work. Okay? This is someone that lacks consistency in their desire to be with you. And that's the problem. And I feel like this person is aware of that. This is someone that lacks consistency in their desire to be with you. And they feel like it would be a bad judgment call to detach from something they're either currently involved in, or to go against their own awareness, because the Six of Cups in reverse is also about growing up and changing paradigms, changing belief systems. This is someone that feels like it would go against their own awareness to invest into the situation. Okay. But we're going to get off that. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Overall energy for you, Capricorn, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, right under that, Sun in reversed. Okay. Someone is making you feel like you can't trust them at all, and you're putting a lot of energy into, how do I say? It's like someone's making you feel down about yourself. You're stuck in your head, wondering what the truth is. Okay, I don't feel like you're communicating with this person or expressing any concern with this person, but you definitely don't have optimism with this person. You feel like they're not giving you the whole story. Okay, or you feel like they're not being honest with you. And again, there may be some form of betrayal here. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. You feel like this person screwed you over, or you feel like they don't have the best intentions for you, or there's something that they're doing, Capricorn, because the Ace of Wands can be a passionate new beginning, but it can also be putting a lot of energy into frustration, into stress, into, because the Ace of Wands is a seed planted, but Wands energy is opposing energy. It's opposing energy. It's masculine energy and it's opposing energy, and it will put light on any seed that comes near it, but it can be bad energy, okay? And I feel like you're putting a lot of energy, or you're shedding light on a seed that you feel someone is bringing into your space, but you feel like you can't trust someone, or you feel like this person betrayed you possibly. Let's clarify the Five of Swords with the Chariot. Yeah, you feel like you can't trust someone. It's like deep down in your core, in the root of your spirit with the Chariot energy, you feel like, I don't know what's, it's like in your mind, you're like, I don't know what's going on, but I just don't open up to this person. Don't open up to this person. It's like you feel like you need to embrace self-discipline, you know, willpower when it comes to a situation here, whether it's an ex, it could be an ex coming back for some of you. Okay, I mean, we do have a lot of retrograde energies happening. Venus is in retrograde, Mercury is going retrograde. There could be an ex coming back, or someone coming back from the past, even if you wasn't with them. And it's like you're in this space of like, oh, here you come again. Here you come again. I know how you treated me last time. You know what I mean? Here you come again. You don't trust it. But at the same time, the problem, Capricorn, is you want to be able to trust it, don't you? Because with the Page of Cups, I do feel like you have emotion for this person. It breaks your heart to have to push someone away, or to not be able to trust a situation wholeheartedly. Some of you guys are dealing with a guilty conscience, something here that you're taking super personally. So you, and that makes you feel insecure. Okay, but regardless, you are putting a lot of energy into something that is coming back around. There's something from the past coming back around. You're putting a lot of energy, you're putting a lot of masculine energy, and you're shedding light on that seed that's trying to be planted in your space. Because I'm looking at your person's side as well. This is someone that will be planting some form of seed with you. Okay, but you feel like you can't trust this person because of something that happened in the past. And a lot of you guys are dealing with a guilty conscience that's fucking you up too. Okay, because when we have guilty conscience, we can't, if we're not willing to own up to that, because we all fuck up, keep that in mind. Don't feel stupid. If you're not willing to own up to that, it's just going to haunt you. And you're now easily manipulated and puppeted around. But, yeah, I don't know. There's something coming around, but you don't trust it. And whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that's trying to make you an offer, okay? And maybe this is why you don't trust it, because it's like a little nibble, okay? This is someone that may... What the fuck is in my driveway? Someone just pulled up in my driveway. And I'm fucking on. Anyway, sorry, stranger danger. What was the thing? This is someone that's definitely making you an offer, Capricorn. They're making you maybe that's how you're gonna feel. Maybe that was the message was for you, stranger danger. There's gonna be an offer being made. But I feel like the way this person is trying to offer you love, because this person does authentically love you, Capricorn. They do. They authentically love you. They authentically have feelings for you. But I feel like the way this person is coming off is like they don't actually care if you take it. You know, and I feel like that breaks your heart. Or this is someone that's trying to communicate with you, but they're playing it off like they don't care. Okay? Or they're coming off in a very arrogant way, or it's almost like someone that communicates with you and then they take like 2 days to read your message or some shit. It's like, why bother? Or it's someone that is communicating with you, but they make you feel like they don't even care. And it makes you feel very insecure. And I feel like low key, it's because this person either feels like you're going to reject them, or this person is just, you know, a little bit of a Debbie Downer, or they don't really have faith that this is going to work out. Knight of Wands in reversed. I don't know, this is someone that's just very inconsistent. They may give you the bare minimum, or they expect a lot for the little they do for you. It's like this may be someone that does the basic, like say if you're in a relationship, they do the basics, okay? They exist and they take care of themselves and they wipe their own ass. And it's like they're expecting you to like appreciate that. It's like this is someone that's coming around, or if you're not with them, okay? This is someone that's offering you help. But it's like they're doing it to show off, or they're doing it to get your attention. Because deep down, this person feels like if they were to offer you what they have, you wouldn't want it. Or if they were to, let's say, it's like this person feels like the only way to get in there, Capricorn, is to be of service to you. Okay, but it's kind of coming off like they're an attention seeker, or they're showing off, or you may kind of perceive this person as a little bit arrogant. But deep down, I feel like this person is just insecure. But if this is a relationship, Capricorn, I feel like this person's putting a lot of energy into, not seeing things differently, ignoring the facts in a situation. They're tiring themselves out because they're not using common sense. It's like this person expects the world for the bare minimum. It's like they do the dishes and it's like they want their back rubbed for a fucking week. Like, you know what I mean? Like that type of energy. And that's annoying. And I get why you don't trust them, or you feel like it's because people like that, when you help people, okay, when you help people, whether you're with them or not, and you hold that over their head, you're not helping nobody. You're a sorcerer, okay? That's what you are. You're a sorcerer. If you help people for the sole purpose of down the line using it over their head, or even if that wasn't your intention, okay, but down the line, you guys get in an argument and that's what you bring up to defend yourself with. That's not you helping people. That's you basically gaining some form of credit for your damn ass shitty behavior. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're dealing with someone that helps you, and it's like they use that to defend their shitty behavior. And the problem is that I do think they love you. So it's almost like, some spirits, they're not aware of what they do. You know what I mean? They're not aware of what they do. We all go through shit and we learn from it. That's why you can't talk about shit unless you've been through it. You know what I mean? But this is someone that's not really aware of why you're rejecting them, or why you're in this like tense up space. It's like they're not really thinking of the facts in the situation, or it's like they already have their mind set on why you're rejecting them or why you're turning your back on them. And it's like this is someone that's very hard to talk to. They refuse to see something any other way. They expect you to, I don't know. It's sad because I feel like this person does love you, but they're sabotaging it because they're just, they're very loud. It's like you hear like a loud party somewhere and you go there and you show up and there's like 5 people. It's like this person is giving you a loud party, but it's like, where's the party? Okay, it's that type of energy. I'm just going to get off this. Apparently, I'm just taking forever tonight in all the signs. I apologize. Some days I have like that, okay? But it's almost like this person expects a lot, or they expect a huge reaction. And even if it's a new thing, they're expecting a huge reaction, Capricorn, and all they're doing is saying, hey, what's up? It's like, what did they expect you to say? You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. So I don't know. I would expect communication, but you don't trust this person. I don't feel like you're giving it much attention. You're not really taking it seriously. Or if it's a relationship, you're not allowing yourself to get too deep or too close because of some form of shit between the two of you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Gemini, Virgo. It could be any sign as far as elements go, but I would expect an offer. But this person gets like, they just react really quickly. When you don't react in the way they want you to, whether they're helping you, whether they're just giving you bare minimum communication, they get super arrogant. You know what I mean? All right. All right, what do we have for? What do we have for, who am I on? Capricorn. No, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Hey, boo, hey. What's the key to green? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? One more. Three shuffles. Your overall energy, strength in reverse with the Gemini in reverse. Oh shit. Don't put the Gemini in reverse. That's not a good position. I'm so sorry, guys. Your overall energy, strength in reverse with the Lovers in reversed. Right under that, 10 of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. Well, Aquarius, you definitely feel a huge disconnect with someone, okay? But you're having a hard time acknowledging it yourself because you're having it's like the strength in reverse can be like having a hard time overcoming personal barriers, okay? Having the confidence enough in yourself to be able to, you know, how do I say? It's almost like you know something, okay? I got to clarify the Seven of Wands with the Two of Wands and the Temperance. I feel like there's a situation here, Aquarius, that makes you that kind of weakens you at the knees a little bit, okay? Or makes you vulnerable with the Strength in reverse. It makes you vulnerable, but the problem is you don't trust it. You may see it as something that's unstable, okay? Or you may see it as something that, you know, would cause some form of instability for whatever reason. Because you are suppressing all your emotions when it comes to you and this person, but it's almost like you're being super cynical on the situation. You're picking something apart, or you're overthinking communication. You're getting to this place of, you know, thinking too far ahead. You know what I mean? It's like you're overthinking basic communication, whether you're with them or not. Maybe there's something you need to say in you know, authentic honesty, and you're not saying it. It's like you're refusing to, you know, look at all options at hand to be able to either make this work or to communicate some form of honesty. And again, I feel like someone makes you like weak a little bit. Just clarify the Strength in reversed with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reversed. It's like you feel like if you were to be completely, you feel as though if you were completely emotionally honest with this person, it's almost not that you feel, it's like you look at this person as your wish fulfillment, but there's a lot of self-doubt, or there's a lot of doubt in general that this person is actually on the same page as you. Okay, give me one more with the World. You may feel like things are done between the two of you. And it's like you feel like the love's not mutual. Two of Cups in reverse in the World. You may feel like this cycle is done, or things are over, things are just never going to be the same, or this person just isn't on the same page with you. You are dealing with a lot of self-doubt. You're desiring some form of reconciliation with this person, or you're desiring this person to be on the same page with you emotionally. Or if it's a new energy, it's like you're feeling very inadequate in yourself to feel like this could actually work out in your favor. It's like you're looking at this like, yeah, wouldn't it be nice, but that's never going to work out. That would never work out. Or this person doesn't feel the same way as I do. They couldn't. Or it's like there's just a lot of justification for not putting effort into something. A lot of you guys just straight up feel like this is done, you know, or the cycle's over. What's the point? You're focusing on yourself. You know, and I feel like at the end of the day, you guys are in a very good space where you can easily detach from situations or the lost hope in a situation and focus on yourself, because we do have the devil in reverse, which is about detachment, letting things be, not creating obsessive patterns. And I feel like at the end of the day, you are detaching from a situation, resisting moving toward it, but it's coming from a place of thinking too rationally with the Six of Swords in reverse, too logically. Okay, not that it's a bad thing. It's really, you make it a bad thing or a good thing. Okay, you make it a good thing or a bad thing. Just know that. Okay, the cards don't, you do. So you could detach and make it a good thing for you, or you could detach and make it an obsessive or, you know, regretful situation for you. It's really depending on you. But I do feel that you are choosing to detach from a situation. You feel there's no way this person actually loves me, or there's no way this would be able to work out. Okay, there could be a distance with the World card as well, or there's just this feeling of completion, like this person's moved on with their life, or maybe they're moving, you know, away from you if it was a relationship. But with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Wands, you're coming back to this place of, Four of Cups in reverse talks about seizing opportunities, sick of missing opportunities. And I feel like you feel as though you're stuck in a position, okay, because of your own, it's like you're starting to either get mad at yourself or a reality that you're dealing with, because you're becoming very, not disappointed, maybe, you're becoming very defensive, okay? You're becoming very defensive, wanting to seize opportunities or wanting to, how do I say? It's like you're sick of missing opportunities, either because yourself and your own, because the Two of Wands is about comfort zones and needing to get out of your comfort zone. I gotta give me one more on the Seven of Wands. Sorry, Aquarius, with the Three of Swords. I feel like you're starting to realize you're breaking your own heart because you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you're either starting to get mad at yourself, or you're starting to see the truth in your own patterns and your own behaviors. And you are entering the space of becoming super intuitive, understanding where you are your worst enemy, understanding that you may be breaking your own heart or your own. The Three of Swords can talk about refusing to let go of pain, or it's almost like you guys are in this position of wanting to get out of your comfort zone, but you're realizing that you are the reason you're not getting out of your comfort zone. You are the reason you're missing out on opportunities. You are the reason that that's happening. Now, I know we're getting super deep, guys. Moon's in Scorpio. Like, what can I say? What can I freaking say? Okay. We're getting deep, and Rose doesn't have coffee today because I've, you know, but I'm just trying to get to the root of this, Aquarius. You're becoming super defensive, irritable, maybe becoming frustrated because you want to seize opportunities, but you're realizing either your too logical nature of thinking, or you constantly just detaching from shit and not giving a shit is causing you to miss out on opportunities. And I feel like you're trying to not necessarily get with this person or fight for this person. I feel like you're trying to learn how to overcome your own struggle with getting out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. You're trying to listen to your personal wavelength. You're trying to get in tune with what's actually good for your soul. And I don't really feel like you're directly trying to fight for this person, but there's something here that has happened that made you realize you are your biggest enemy when it comes to being happy, when it comes to just trusting the process, when it comes to actually having confidence enough in yourself and whatever it may be to actually make something happen. And I feel like right now you are detaching from this person, but now you're in the space of like, damn, how did I fuck that up? Or I could have, or maybe you're just fed up with yourself because you're in a situation and you want to explore, you want to travel, you want to get out of your comfort zone, and you feel like you are your biggest enemy when it comes to not being able to do that. So right now, Aquarius, I don't really feel like you're all oohing and ahhing about anyone specific. I feel like there has been something here that kind of became a catalyst for you to see things differently. But I feel like you're trying to figure out how to overcome personal barriers of, you know, getting out of your comfort zone, really. You know? You also may be frustrated with yourself because you constantly find yourself in this position of the grass is always greener on the other side. And you're trying to figure out why that is. And now you're having a battle with yourself a little bit because it's like, why do I constantly feel like the grass is greener on the other side? Why can't I just be happy, either single or in a situation? Why do I have to feel like this? So I don't know. This kind of feels like a very spiritual type of situation going on. So if you just wanted a black and white love reading, I apologize. But it's definitely some type of spiritual shit you're trying to get yourself out of. Some form of pattern you're trying to get yourself out of. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius. This is someone that, okay, just hold on. This is someone that does authentically want to grow with you, but the situation makes them feel very insecure because of something that happened in the past. And the Ten of Swords in reversed is about someone that chooses to rise above bitching, rise above playing victim, rise above, you know, expressing how something may have hurt them. And this is someone that is choosing to hold back, okay, or omit information because they're choosing to rise above how something made them feel. Okay, this is definitely someone that's either disappointed with the way something is working out, or they're sad with the lack of action or the lack of effort. But this, like for example, this could be someone that went ghost on you, or there's someone giving you the silent treatment in the home because there's a lot of disappointment here. The situation makes them feel very insecure. They want to grow with you. You could have children with this person. This is someone that wants to grow with you, but they feel like they feel like they can't rest their feet up. Let's just put it that way. They feel like they can't trust the situation. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, this is someone that, you know, is... Just clarify the Knight of Swords. There can be a few things. With the Eight of Swords. See, this is someone that doesn't really know what to think. So because of that, they're kind of very bitter, or they're very cold. They're trying to focus on the facts of the situation. Okay, this is someone that may feel like you're manipulating them, or they may feel like there's a lot of red flags here, okay? And I don't know, this is someone that just, they don't really know what to think. They just know this situation makes them feel insecure, okay? If you are with this person may definitely authentically want to grow with you, but deep down they lack personal self-worth and value, so they find themselves creating issues where they don't need to be. Okay, and that's why self-worth and personal value is super important, so we don't feel like someone is using us, or so we don't feel like there's this need to overcompensate for the lack of value that we feel like we have. And again, value is simply a perception, but your person's perception of their personal value is distorted. Okay, so they're constantly needing to create narratives as to why you want them, or they're constantly creating these scenarios that you must be messing with their head, or you must be lying to them possibly. Okay, but they're kind of dealing with their own inner battle because they may be, again, they may be low-key feeling like you're being deceptive, or there's some form of deception here, but they're scared to bitch about it, or they're scared to acknowledge it. Probably because they know they're kind of creating fears that don't really need to be there. Even if you're not with this person, Aquarius, this is someone that is creating fears where they don't need to be, okay, or is not based off facts. And that fear is manifesting into trust issues. That fear is manifesting into them not being 100% honest with you about how they truly feel, because they're so focused about not looking like a victim, or not playing victim, or they're so focused on not looking like that bitch. You know what I mean? That bitch that always has something to say, or that guy that's always so personal. Like if you're dealing with a man, this is someone that's so focused on not looking like he's that sensitive one. He doesn't want to be a pussy. You know, he wants to be like, no girl, go out. You know what I mean? You know, guys that just, they act like they don't care, but they do. They're low-key jealous as fuck. Which isn't a bad thing. If you're not jealous at all, that's kind of weird. But it's almost like your person's definitely dealing with a lot of inner fears and inner insecurities. Okay, and it's causing a distortion on the whole connection in general, whether you're with them or not. And it's unfortunate because I do feel like authentically this person wants to grow with you. They do. They want to have your babies, or they want to continue this family if it's something already, you know, established. But they're kind of in this space of being petty or finding flaws in the situation, creating their own narratives and acting off it at the same time. I don't know, you probably feel, I mean, that's probably why you're in the Seven of Wands energy. You know I got really deep on your end, Aquarius, but honestly, a lot of you guys are just in the Seven of Wands energy because this person is making you feel like you have to be defensive, and that's probably why. This is someone that's probably being really petty with you, or it's like they're coming at you. See, the problem with this energy together, this is someone that's coming at you with their own creations in their mind. And it's like you can't defend what you're not seeing, okay? And it's almost like this person is trying to argue with you about something that may or may not be true. And it has you in this space of like, what the fuck? Like, what now? Like, what's the problem now? And I feel like a lot of you guys, again, I don't really feel like you guys are even completely focused on this person. It's more so you're mad because it's like, why do you always find yourself in this position? And I feel like that's what you're kind of trying to overcome, you know? Or if I can just simplify this, okay, you're detaching from anything that's making you feel, that's causing resistance in your life, okay? And you're just holding your ground in what you believe to be true and your own personal convictions. And you're being patient with that. And you're allowing yourself to take your time. And you may feel like this person betrayed you, but you're just letting it go anyway. Okay, I could just put it simple like that for you. But yeah, I do feel like this person, Aquarius, they're coming at you with a lot of defensive energy. Bitter, they may have a chip on their shoulder. This is someone that feels like you're lying to them about something. The Knight of Swords comes in impulsively because he feels like there's a truth and he needs to find it, okay? And I feel like this person is creating things in their mind and they're very apt to find some form of truth, but the problem is that truth may not even be there. It's like they may be trying to get you to admit to cheating, for example, or admit to doing something, and that may not be the case at all. So, I don't know. I do feel like you're going to be receiving communication, Aquarius, but or an energy, because it can just be energy from this person, but I don't really feel like you're giving it any attention because it's just making you more defensive and more pushback, and it's just causing more resistance in this connection or relationship. And if this is a relationship, I feel like you're kind of stuck at a complex because you may feel okay on your own. You may be completely happy on your own. So to justify causing any, destruction in your life because of a lack of emotion or mutual respect, it's like you're having a hard time doing that. So you find yourself in this wandering energy, not really willing to, get out there. Or, anyways, I'm going to get off this, guys. I'm in such a wandering energy myself today, apparently. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But honestly, Aquarius, whether you're with this person or not, I feel like you guys are just mad that you keep attracting similar experiences. Okay? It's annoying you now. It's annoying you, and you're starting to wonder what it is about you that's causing it. Or if you have missed an opportunity and you're left with someone that's very argumentative, it's like you're mad at yourself for, it's like you're trying to figure out how to stop getting into the space of, needing anyone, or I don't know. I'm just going to get off this, guys. This is what happens when I don't have coffee. But I need to stop drinking coffee until I clear my system out. Not that I haven't had coffee. I definitely had coffee today. But I'm trying to not drink as much because it's very dehydrating. And I haven't been feeling the greatest. I mean, I've been feeling good. I just ate like shit. So anyways, regardless, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces 6 placements. Oh shit. Lord have mercy. What do we have for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Pisces, we have the moon in reverse with the 2 of cups right under that. Emperor in reversed, Ace of Swords in reverse. Pisces, you guys are communicating with someone. You're bringing someone out from the cold, Pisces. I do feel like this could be someone you're already with. I'm just going to put that out there. You're already in union with. But I feel like you are unveiling emotions, or you're trying to not, think so much about the unknown, or you're trying to not stress so much about a situation. You're definitely focused on focusing on what matters, getting your priorities in check. A lot of you guys are very focused on your money right now as well, and paying off debts and getting out of a bad situation. But I don't know, I feel like you guys are entering this very practical, rational space, and it's kind of inspiring you to just kind of get out of the nonsense and give someone your authentic, loyal time. It's almost like you're in this space, Pisces, of okay, let's cut the shit. Let's cut the shit. This is what I want with you. I want it all with you. I'm sick of hiding how I feel, or I'm sick of feeling like I can't be vulnerable if it's a relationship. It's like you're kind of sick of, I feel like you're sick of the lack of closure. You may be sick of someone else's lack of effort, and you may feel like if you kind of unveil how you feel, it may change some form of pattern. Okay? 10 of Swords in reverse. See, I feel like you guys just want to move on, I mean, some of you guys are literally moving on and you're just going to be single and focus on yourself and your personal debts. Okay, but this is a love reading, okay? And for the most part, I feel like you guys are just saying to this person, let's cut the shit. Even if this person has hurt you, Pisces, I feel like you're willing to rise above the bitching, to be the bigger person here. It's like you're willing to be the bigger person to be able to bring some form of stability into the situation. You may not feel like that right now, but tomorrow, maybe or the next day, it's like something is happening here that's kind of making you fed up with the bullshit, with this person, with their lack of effort. It's like you either want me or you don't. Okay, this is what it is. And the King of Swords speaks. It is what it is. Okay, he's very diplomatic, he's very fair, but he's honest. And the honesty isn't always the nicest thing to hear. Okay, it's just the truth. And I feel like you're speaking truth to this person of what you want with them. You may be expressing that you need more from them if they want more from you, whatever the situation is. But you're in a space, Pisces, of even if this person rejects you or they're an asshole, you'll be fine. And I feel like that's what's causing it to be so easy to be so blunt with this person, is because you're entering the space of being 100% confident in yourself. So when we're confident in ourselves, it's a lot easier to be honest with other people, because it's really hard to bring someone in the 9 of Cups energy down. Okay? And even if this person rejects you, it's like you'll be fine with or without them. Right? And the problem with your person is they're just, I get what you're saying, Pisces. This is someone that's just bitter. Bitter. They're kind of, it's like they're a very sarcastic person, or they're someone that just, they're really immature when it comes to their communication. They may lose their cool super quickly too as well. This is someone that's just, they're taking all this loyalty, all this love, this offer, if it's just an offer. This is someone that's taking all this gold you're giving them, and they're turning it and twisting it into something it's not. This is someone that twists your words, they twist your intentions. There's a lot of assumptions, speculations in regards to why you want to make it work with them. They're constantly listening to their ego, or they're having a hard time trusting, distinguishing their ego from their intuition. This is someone that plants bad seeds with you, or they waste their damn time because they're always in this defensive, you can't be being real with me, or it's like they're kind of twisting your words, or you may have the best of intentions with them, but they're just assuming you don't. This is someone that is thinking from a very irrational place, or it's like you could be just saying let's go out on a date, and they feel like it's like they don't even trust that, right? It's like they don't trust your motives, Pisces, with them for whatever reason. Why don't they trust Pisces' motives? They feel like your emotion, this is someone that feels like you're playing on their emotions, okay? Or they may feel like you're just saying all the right things. They may feel like you don't actually care about them authentically. If this is a past person, there may be something as well that caused them to lack respect for you. I'm just going to put that out there. With the Page of Cups in reverse, this is someone that if you have offered love to this person, Pisces, they don't believe whatever love offer you had. Or like this is someone that feels like you're coming from a very vindictive space. They feel like you're intentionally trying to mess with their emotions, or they feel like you may be intuitive, but you're using it just for the benefit of you, okay? They don't feel like you authentically love them. They feel like you're trying to use their emotions. It's like they feel like if they were to emotionally give in to you, you would take that emotion and you would hold it against them. That's what they feel. They feel like you're trying to seduce them into some form of trap. And I don't feel like you are, but that's what they're feeling. This person does not trust you at all. They don't trust your motives, and they feel like you're basically trying to get them to open up so you can, use that against them for whatever reason. And they're wasting their damn time. They're screwing up a really good offer. And they're definitely focused on, the negatives in the situation. Or again, they're just listening to their ego. Like this is someone that probably is not used to people loving them. And that's the people that you find the most that have trust issues. They're not used to people just being there for them or loving them or just wanting to express love or gratitude. Those are the people that, it's like when they're not used to that, they definitely have trust issues because they just feel like everybody coming into their life to help them must have a hidden agenda. You know what I mean? That's the type of person this is. It's like they don't trust whatever you're doing for them or expressing to them. And I feel like if anything, this person is just going to lose their cool on you because they're being super irrational. They're going to feel justified in losing their temper or just being super harsh. Like you can't talk to this person because this person isn't operating based off facts. They're operating from irrational mind frames or thoughts. And likely the more you try to persuade this person, like, no, I love you, likely the more they're not going to trust you. Because now they're really like, what do you mean now? Oh, you really love me? Unfortunately, people like this only want people that don't want them. They chase people that don't want them. But when people show up for them, they must have a hidden agenda. Because that's their love language, that stems from childhood. It stems from so many different things that are just unhealed within us. But yeah, this person is just, I don't know. What is this person's true feelings? Like getting out of their ego. What is this person's true feelings toward Pisces? They're defensive, Pisces. They feel like you're playing them. This is their true feelings. This is someone that may be trying to show off with their defensiveness, or they're trying to prove a point with how defensive they can be. This is someone that's trying to make you well aware, this is where my boundary is, or this is where you can't see, okay? This is someone that's trying to prove to you that, like, how do I say? It's like, since they think you're manipulating them, Pisces, this is someone that's trying to prove to you with their actions or with their defensiveness that you can't play them. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is their feelings. This is someone that may low-key want to pursue you, but they're being very cautious. Okay, very slow-moving, super slow-moving. So this is someone that wants to pursue you, Pisces. They want it all with you, but they're being super cautious. Okay, they want to make a point to you that you can't break this barrier. You can't bring them down. But the problem is I'm laughing because I don't feel like you can break, like, I don't feel like that's your intention in any way. So I just don't see this going anywhere. Your person, no matter what you say to this person, they're going to find a flaw in it. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go. You're confused, yeah. That's a wrap, guys. When they finally do it, it'll be too late, right? And that's usually how shit works. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Romance is always complicated. I've never seen a simple one. That's true. I mean, honestly, real love shouldn't be that complicated. Really, though? Like, you never know. I can't talk on that yet. I can't talk on that yet. Dealing with this right now. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you. Sorry I was so draggy tonight. Love you. Bye.